Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of DmC Devil May Cry. Let us continue. We're in this strange situation where last recording we found out that the... Ooh. Actually, we're gonna have to select a mission, aren't we? Human, and then we're trying to do Underwatch now to continue the story. We did Bloodline, and it was such a short level that it went maybe 30 minutes. Then I went back and played this on Nephilim, so you can see it's ranked S on Nephilim, just to experience that, which it wasn't actually that difficult. So I'm probably making this game too easy on me. There was in fact even a extra battle sequence with the boss at the beginning of the first mission. So this level may be 30 minutes long, it may be an hour long. I hope it sticks to an hour long, otherwise we're gonna have to find some other missions to play. But let's jump into it and see what happens. Oh, we have another ability we can upgrade. Let's see. What do we want? Let's just, I suppose, unlock all the abilities, and then we'll start focusing on the weapons. We used our one golden orb when we played on Nephilim, so if it does require one golden orb to be the very first level in Nephilim, I would have to get a lot better at this game. It would be a lot more fun if you could be doing that fight as a black and white character instead of just watching a screen of someone else fighting. So I guess we're going after Vitality.
So stay low. Mundus doesn't know I exist, so I'll remain hidden until we're ready to strike. Cat knows the virility factor, what lies beneath. She will be your guide. It'll kill you.
Draw attention.
Ah, come on. Cat, you dragged me into limbo.
What? How?
So I just one stupid move and I'm already in limbo again. Am I gonna do any fighting outside of limbo? This is an interesting question. And I assume the shadows of the people who aren't in limbo aren't gonna get hurt by my sword or gun. So why does Cat think she would get hurt?
The camera spotted you. They must have been looking out for you. You'll have to take it out.
I know. Here comes trouble.
Stygian. No more lesser Stygian.
Let go.
Well, if she doesn't play the paint the field, how do I get out of limbo? Rage Breaker. Using a full charged rebellion drive moves breaks the Ravager's uninterruptible attacks. Hold then release Y to perform the rebellion drive. Must be unlocked. That didn't work. There we go. I gotta remember that it is what? Alright, bump. So you gotta get it right. And you wanna release it right when it blinks.
I'm gonna get up there
So now we're at this, I just suppose, maneuverability puzzle of we just gotta figure out how to get upward. Here's a lost soul. I free them. I don't know what I'm freeing him to, per se. There's a lost soul up there. There's a angel lift. This looks like this might be something in the future. Let's see. Pull that back out. Will that stay out, or does it retract after a certain time? So we pull that out, we pull ourselves up. Is there any secret anything? Doesn't look like it. Pull that out, then pull myself forward. I just pulled that like whole side of the building. Take note of that. I missed this guy. And only my sword can attack these guys. Like I'm right there. So I wanna... Let's see. Still didn't get him. So. There we go. So that took a while to collect that lost soul. I probably could have done better with that. Hold right trigger and X to destroy it with the pull. So I just pull it down.
Snake up.
So the cameras are actually demons, they just look like cameras in the human world. No escape.
Whoa. Someone doesn't want me here?
The city itself is trying to stop you.
Great.
Why?
Vergil sent me the camera locations for this area. Best avoid them if we can. Follow me.
The city itself has been infected by demons, apparently. Follow her, sure. I'll follow her right after I collect this. So if I collect all these little health upgrades that will I can use to regain some health. If I get the max level, you think they might allow me to permanently raise my health? I don't think so. So this is like something we don't have yet. So there's still something to get to that area. Like the entire city is
What the
working
hell?
against me. Press X repeatedly to shoot demonic. Sure, it's okay.
Nicely done, girls.
Ebony and Ivory. So what is weird about the original cutscene? Well, that was quite weird about the introductory cutscene. Is that he doesn't know what happened to those two strippers. I wish I could get to that key, but I don't see any way I can. Excuse me. So we'll have to leave that key, I guess. Let's try this. That works. I have a tickle in the back of my throat I just cannot get rid of. Shielded Pathos, I think, is... Oh, it shoots arrows instead of throwing bombs. That's all that's really different from it. It targets on, too. So, I'm trying to pull this guy so I have his shield. There we go. Get rid of him. Oh, a couple more of them. Get over here. Ah! Now I gotta deal with this guy. Divinity statues not allowed to use in combat. Yeah, who would guess that? Come over here. I'll kick you. Do a double kick. Alright. Gee, how does he get up? How do you get up there? I don't think we're gonna go through this gate. What's kind of funny is that this area kind of looks like one of the cities in Bayonetta, too. So much of Bayonetta I'm realizing was creatively borrowed, might be the right term, or perhaps from this game. So I can't see a way that I could get up here. It seems like a double jump doesn't get you any higher. Seems like this is being blocked by something right now, so we'll probably come back to this area later. I only need 40 more red orbs, and then I'll be able to expand my health some more. We'll use the divinity thing. I have one available upgrade. Why can't I use it on anything? I can. It's just being weird as far as how it shows it to me.
There you are.
Here I am.
This isn't good. It's the walls. Get out of here.
So we're gonna need our running and flying ability here. Frost Knight. Does he do frost, like slow damage to me? Ask a silly question, get a silly answer. Oh, he does not seem to be very fazed by the red attacks at all. You have to focus on the Frost Knight too, because he will mess you up. So, more and more. Who's fighting? All these guys. Oh man. Let's get off the stairs first of all. Let's hit the right button. So, keep on trying this. That's no fun. Not gonna get me any style points. Sitting there doing that. So we need to hold back on doing that trick. We're a little bit in a different location than when we finished. I imagine there was probably 3 locations depending on which alley you finished the fight in, that where they had specifically programmed you to start up again. That area seems closed off. I'm wondering if certain areas are just closed off until the second time you played through a level. That you very possibly aren't allowed to get all the collectibles on the first playthrough. I also kind of feel like I'm going to get back in the fight pretty fast here. We've got to pull those 2 down, and one is going to require us to get on top of this building, which I'm not really seeing the path. Let's see. Yeah, I see those, but I can't pull those. Yeah. So maybe I have to do this one over here first. We do have a copper key apparently, and I don't recall getting a copper key on this level, so maybe it is the keys you get cumulatively. Reach the goal within the time limit. Alright, fun. We can try that. I think we know what this level is all about. Which way are we going? Up here. With our new abilities, this actually won't be hard at all. Look at this, 25 seconds to spare, and it's not like we're getting points or anything that are adding up to that. It's just a matter of pride. One more of those and we have another life up. 10% life up. That is not bad. Not bad at all. So here, the problem here is that you jump and you play and you then do that. And then what? You just gotta come back up here And you've got to jump and fly and then do a bunch of these again. And you're talking at least a couple attempts at it, sis. Maybe I'm hitting the wrong button for this. Maybe I should try the other one. No, that's even slower. I hit the wrong button. Totally there. This is pretty demanding. Playing this on super easy, this is the one point where when you start trying to do some of these things, where it becomes too demanding, whereas the fights and everything are easy. So if we get up here, and then we go over here, and then we do this, now we can pull down that camera, play baseball with it apparently, and
Over here, Dante. We're clear.
For the time being.
I don't think I can get high enough to attract that one yet, so
Over here.
Never seen a witch use a spray can before.
Well, spells can take hours, if not days, to prepare. So why not can it for instant use later?
And they do it with cheese. Where'd you learn this stuff?
Vergil taught me the basics of demonology and occultism. Felt I had natural talent for it. Said it would help me to focus on something constructive
Instead of what?
instead of focusing on nightmares. Okay. There you go. Shit. Cops. I gotta go. I'll find you. Take out the camera.
So this seems like, oh! Oops. Well, that fixes that. No, I gotta pull this one over here. All of a sudden they're all available. I've gotta learn the dialogue of this game, where it's going to show us what we can do, but sometimes that we won't be able to do it yet. I don't think that's the greatest of gameplay, game design. Ideally, I would not be able to understand or see the pass until I can access and use the pass. Sometimes that means you make your game so that people can go to places they're not quite yet ready to go to, and sometimes that means you just drastically change the world. I can't get up here. I am over 2,000 now, as far as these red orbs, but I don't think there's a collectible or a real attempt. Let's see, what if I did this? Yeah. It doesn't seem like getting red orbs increases your score in the game. So. Was hoping maybe if I did the fat strong attack, I would be able to hit this one. Yeah, the strong attack did work. It didn't do enough damage to take him out in a one hit, but it definitely sped up the process. No collectibles around here hidden. Destroy the camera then. Kill Dante.
Come on then, you little shits.
So one of the things that I'm seeing here is that they've spent a lot of effort on animating different ways to destroy the cameras. Maybe they spent too much effort on that. But it's a cool finishing move. Keep him up in the air. I still don't feel like that weapon, that attack is particularly helpful. I'm not
Good to go.
accomplishing it enough for it to feel like it's helpful. Good, we're good to go. Let's see what next part there is. I think we might be going backwards here. We may have gotten turned around. So I flew, it wanted me to use that instead. Weren't we already in this area? This looks familiar.
Great.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've had this tickle in my throat all day. I'm gonna have to take a break after this recording and see if I can do something about it, or what to do about it. Let me know in the comments if you have home remedies for tickles in the back of the throat to cough. Hopefully I'm not coming down with anything because that would be annoying. There's a couple of frost guys. We know what to do with them. We have to kill the frost guys with the angel, which means we'll probably get some lava guys that have to be attacked with the axe. I imagine the lava guys might be a little bit more bruisers, where the frost are kind of fast, but pretty powerful also. Oh, this isn't going well. This is not going well at all. Come on, don't die. I really gotta use this. Like, items. Can I use this? Yes, I can. Alright, so we'll use one of those because I don't have any other options.
Cat, you there? Can you hear me?
Tyrant.
Who invited you, fat ass?
I wonder if the vitality is doing that to them. The humans to turn them into demons? Or... There we go. Get him on his back. Oops.
The fatter they are, harder they fall.
I got lucky there.
Dante, it's chaos out here, but I found a way out.
Where?
Up there, I marked it.
Dante!
I am running.
Oops. Now, losing health every time you fall,
I am running.
oops, is potentially going to kill me again.
Dante!
So I may have to use one more of my life revive just as a measure of avoiding loss. A game over. There we go. There we go. And so he comes out back to the human world through what is a church. I wonder what the demons do to corrupt the church that I didn't mention.
I just seem to drag on forever. Church.
The police have released footage of the terrorist responsible for the recent attacks at St. Agrius' church. He goes by the name of Dante. Remember his face, people. If you see him, inform the police immediately, but do not approach him. He has
Look
a
at this
history
guy.
of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
He looks so sleazy, so horrible. So we got a rank S for style, rank D for time, no surprise there. And we got 5 out of 8 of the lost souls. We used an item which means we lose 10,000 points. Wow, so you can't even use the items if you want a good score. Well, so we're getting into this weird situation. We've hit another mission where it really only took us about 30 minutes to beat that. So both Underwatch and Bloodlines only took us about 30 minutes. I don't think I have unlocked everything quite yet, so there's a real reason to go back. Like, if I did home truths and tried to go back and find all those lost souls and all those keys that are missing, I can guarantee you right now I won't be able to find them all. I haven't even been able to get all the lost souls in the first game because there's one doorway. I'm sure that there's one hidden behind. So instead of trying to do any more levels, and there's no real reason to do secret levels again, and we can't do anything else, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this recording here because we did one mission. Also because I'm having the tickle in the back of my throat, and I need to correct that and try to avoid coughing in people's ears while in the middle of recording. So that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.